of Clarendon innings. Manchester were bowled out for 148. Christie and McCarthy, the Jamaican opener, will start the innings for Clarendon. Christie is the left-hander, and McCarthy, as you know, is the right-hander. So there in the distance, you see Church Teachers College, big and bright. So Jones is it, who will start from the northern end of the ground. We have lost all sunlight for the afternoon as it sits behind Manchester High School in the distance. So that's where the scorers are for Manchester High School, and come around, and that's the changing room. That's the PE department where the students would go who are come for PE class, and then you have the netball court, the all-purpose court. Other thing that is probably the nursing quarters or something like that. That's the auditorium, and on top there, that's the auditorium there, and then on top there is the school, is section of the school. And so we are up and running. Thank you, Top 10, respect. Thank you, appreciate you being here. So we are up and running now as the score there. Clarendon are 1 without loss. Christie getting off the mark of the first delivery. So the Jamaican opener, McCarthy, comes into strike, and a number of persons will be very happy to see McCarthy coming into strike. So 1 without loss, Clarendon. Replying to 148 made by Manchester. Looking at the field, there are 2 slips and a gully. So there are the 2 slips and the gully. Then there's a ring of 3 on the offside. So there are the 3 on the offside. And then, as you see there, a man on the long leg boundary. And there's 2 on the outside. So let's watch Jones. To McCarthy, who's forward, steered it away, past the dive of the man at gully, and it goes into the 3rd man boundary for 4. Where does Adrian Weir plays? You know about the Clarendon team? Weir plays for them? You don't know about them? I'll check for you, Top 10. I'll check for you. Brown! Come in, man! Brown! So I'll check for you, Top 10. I'll check for you. Let's watch Jones now, as Jones comes in now to bowl to McCarthy. He's in, bowls to McCarthy down the leg side, work that away, down back of the square, work for the field and the fine leg boundary. Came to his left, sends the return in, and the batsmen are back for 2. So good run in there. Everton Sanders is at Michael. Oh, so he plays for Michael, he doesn't play for Clarendon. Okay, thank you very much, Everton Sanders. It's appreciated. You know, I'm a past student of Michael. I need to do a match with Michael, you know. But where would I set up do a proper 3-camera match with Michael? I need to do that as a past student. Let's watch Jones. He's over the wicket. Bowls to McCarthy. Edge outside. He has some caught. Oh, he's out caught. Oh, he fishes at that one, and it goes to the keeper, who dives across and took the catch, and McCarthy goes. 7-for-1 Clarendon. Wow. He just poke at it. Good catch though by the keeper. He just poke at that. The Jamaican opener is gone. never looked good at the crease. He edged one down to third man for 4, beat the man at gully. He whipped one off his pad down back with a square leg. Well, he could have probably put that one away. Nonetheless, he got 2, but then the third delivery he faces, a wide delivery from Jones. He fishes it. He played at it. He should not have played at that delivery, and it goes through to the keeper and he's out caught. So the new batsman is, I think it's Gopi. Is it Gopi? So it's not the brightest of light here at Manchester High School, but I don't think this will hamper the play any at all. Who's the new batsman? Can somebody in the chat tell me who's the new batsman from Clarendon? Can tell me who's the new batsman? Let's watch now as Jones, is it? Comes into, I think, go drive outside the half stump as that ball seams away. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sanders. You are the producer, man. Thank you very much. Wayne Davis is the new batsman. Thank you very much, Sanders. Thank you very much. So I have a new producer here. Wayne Davis is the new batsman. Mr. Sanders, thank you very much. So Davis, so they are in, bowls to Davis, and Davis is solid in defense, played it back down the half side of the pitch to the bowler. No run at the end of the over. Clarendon replying to 148 made by Manchester are 7 for 1. So Jones, who's the bowler? Silvera. Okay. So Silvera is it to pick up the bowling from the southern end of the ground, the Church Teachers College end. He will be bowling to Christie. That's the strongest part of the just look at the field here for the left-arm pacer, Silvera. So it's 4 slips and a backward point. So there's a big gap between the backward point and the mid-off. So big gap. And there, as usual, there are 2, 3 on the inside. The fine leg, the mid-on, and the square leg beside the square leg. So you can see that on the off side, there's a big gap. Let's watch Silvera. He comes in now to bowl to Christie over the turn away. Looking. I lost that ball. I lost that ball, you know. It's, as I said, it's getting a little dark here at at Manchester High School. As the Church Teachers College sign in the background there. They are very close together. Both institutions are line border. The jewel of Manchester. And further up the road, you have NCU, Silvera. Bowls to Christie, down the leg side. The keeper comes across and toss it in the air. They could have run one. It went so high in the air. So that one down the leg side, the keeper comes around, collects. So they're changing one of the field that slip and putting him to mid off. So that looks to be Morgan coming to first slip. Yes, Morgan is at first. So Silvera begins to move in now. The batsman is forward and the ball plays out into the offside, the fielder at backward point field. So there's a strong breeze blowing across. It almost feels like rain is in the air. The temperature drops significantly. And of course, we are in the central town of Mandeville. And this usually happens whenever I come to Mandeville. These things usually happen. So 4 slips and a backward point to cover. A mid-off square leg and a fine leg. As you see there, 4 slips here for Christie. 4 slips in a line there. Let's watch Christie. Comes in now. Oh, and the batsman turn it away to the field that square leg. And there is no run. The score remains at 7 for 1. Just turn that away. 7 for 1. Please remember to slash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Very important. So slash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Please. It costs nothing. It takes less than a minute. Click off the live chat and you will see both the subscribe button and the thumbs up button. So please click on the thumbs up. Silvera. Over the wicket, balls to Christie, whipped away, down towards backward square leg. It goes into the boundary now for 4. Oh, it's stopped. The fielder caught up with it. Now sends the return in. For a moment there, I thought it will go away. So 2 more to Christie as he whips that one away. And it goes very close to the backward square leg boundary. So there's Manchester High in all its glory. 9 for 1 in over number 2. Christie's on 3. The batsman out, McCarthy for 6. Caught behind off the bowling of Jones. Played at a wide one. Never had to. You good?
Scorecard, I take a picture. But I struggle to show say
I mean the Manchester innings?
Yeah.
No man, that's alright man.
Gone already.
That's my phone I use.
So me have Wayne last name.
Wayne Davis.
Wayne
Davis and Christie.
Just Randy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got my young man in the chat named Sanders. I don't know if you know him. He's telling me the name.
Information. No.
You know him?
No.
Wayne Sanders his name. Because somebody asked about where, and he even said where is at Michael.
Yes,
So he's on top of things. He's on top of things. Yeah. Big up yourself, Mr. Sanders. Big up yourself. Yes, played at a wide one. First batsman to go. And I really wanted to see him bat, you know. I really wanted. So it's a little disappointing for me. I said the man cannot make his age. He teaches at Krosky, right?
Yes.
Yes. So watch Jones over the wicket. Bowls to Davis who drives outside the half stump, misses through to the keeper, no run. Everton Sanders say he played for Clarendon and Veer last year. You know him?
Yeah.
Okay. So big up from Brown, Mr. Sanders. So Brown, a big up. You must know Mr. Brown, right, Mr. Sanders? So he knows the thing. So the temperature have dropped significantly. Jones bowls to the batsman Davis who guided to the second of the slips, and there's no run. So he has been playing single figures from here, McCarthy.
No man, he makes some 40s. I think the
Okay.
last 2 matches he made 40, 45, 35.
You mean the squad going away tomorrow, Monday?
I'm not sure no. I think
Alwyn,
so, you know. But
Alwyn,
T
Will,
twenty three was unlikely.
Alwyn Williams have made a lot of runs. So there are three slips in place and a gully. Jones passes the umpire. Ball to Davis. Short
The
cuts through
umpire
to the
whole heap
keeper.
of
No
shot,
run.
but Dave Blanks is fine, boy.
So
The umpire Dave Blanks.
Mr. Brown is saying there's Davis firing blanks. He's not connecting. He's firing his irons, but he's not connecting. it's a So it's a 7-2 field. Three slips, a gully, backward point, cover, mid-off, mid-on, and a man on the long leg boundary. So those are the two fielders on the onside. See, just in front of the Manchester High School stands as Jones is over the wicket. Bowls to Davis, and Davis covers up. Plays to mid-on, no run. The score remains at 7 for 1.
Yes.
So there are the three slips, the gully, backward point, cover, and a mid-off. Three in a line. Jones makes his way now. Bowls to Davis, and Davis off the back foot, punched that away off the hedge, down to third man for 4. He was on the back foot looking to play a punching shot through the covers. It peels off the hedge, runs away between the slips, down to the boundary for 4. That one, what happened there? Because I'm not seeing the ball, because it's so dark. What happened? It went between the slips? Over the slips. All right, thank you very much. So it was on the back foot looking to play a forcing shot, and it peels off the outer portion of the bat, high on the bat, over the slips card and down to the boundary for 4. 11 for 1. Clarendon replying, and it's getting darker by the moment. Let me look. So, yes, so. Yes, so, yes. You can talk a little louder and let them hear what you're saying, Mr. Brown. You have a split in the neck? Oh, sorry about that. So it's 3 slip and gully short, beaten outside the half stump through to the keeper, no run. Yes. End of over number 3, 11 for 1. And you say it's getting good bounce right side. It's like, I'm telling you, the temperature have dropped significantly. Oh, you like it? Wow. Yeah, this is one of the good things whenever I come to Manchester. Well, I don't know if it's one of such a good thing because I probably never prepare. When you come to Manchester, you need to. Yes, heavy, yes.
Bat, Christy, bat. Bat balls, man. That's bat. Christy has been one of the highest run getter for Clarendon this season.
Okay, Christie. That's a left-handed Christie.
Yeah, Roger Christy. He played 100 against St. Catherine Parish.
Right?
And at St. Elizabeth, I think he played a double half century. I think he played half century in the first innings and 40 and not out in the second innings.
So he has been going good. So he's one of the lead. Is he the leading run scorer or the one of the leading run? He is.
Yeah, he's the one of the main batter.
So Christie.
Yeah, Clarendon losing this trouble.
So this is a big wicket. It's getting darker though. I think that the umpires could take them off. How you doing, Patrick Lambert? Big up yourself. How is Teresia? Big up yourself, Patrick Lambert. Silvera bowls Christie off the back foot, cannot beat backward point, no run. So big up yourself, Patrick Lambert. How your girlfriend doing? So they're playing some cricket at Warner Park tonight. Is it? Oh, they're playing some cricket at Warner Park tonight, Patrick. Oh, you're from St. Lucia. Sorry, Patrick. For a moment, I never remember that you're from St. Lucia. Silvera over the wicket, bowls to Christie, tuck it off his hip, down to the man coming off the fine leg boundary, one more to the total, 12 for 1. Christie moves up to 4. McCarthy looked real uncomfortable because the ball that went to third man came off the edge.
Yeah.
And then the ball that he played down back with a square leg, it was there to be hit away. But probably low on confidence, he never really put back to ball. He just turned it away casually and got 2. So the right-handed Davis comes into strike, and there are 2 slips of gully, backward point cover mid-off, mid-on, backward square leg as he's over the wicket, bowls to Davis, and Davis steered this away to backward point, can't score, there's no run. So, somebody saying that the score should be 14.
Huh?
Somebody saying that the score should be 14.
Let me check. I think on this. I guess on the
You get on there? Yeah, well, that's good. The person probably following on Cricket Heroes too, yeah? Yes. It's 14?
Yeah.
14 for 1. Thank you very much. I never saw the name of who did it. Oh, he's firing his irons again and he's blank again. So he was standing tall there and looking to hit the ball away through the covers, but he misses. And as his coach said, he has been firing blanks.
Oh yeah, man. So far I want to start tomorrow.
Just try to keep some ball this evening.
Yes, guys. This is getting dark, you know. I expect the umpire to take them off in a moment, you know. As you see on the screen, it is getting dark here. Silvera pulled away, down back with a square leg for 4. He finally connects. Oh, it was short and he pulled away. And Barry Barnes is not happy with that delivery. It sat up in the pitch. And the batsman Davis was quickly onto it and pulled it away. Down to backward square leg for 4. 18 now for 1. Philip Thompson, the batsman who was out, made 6 and it. Okay, sorry, that it gone. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate the update. We are not near to the scores or anything. Was just an impromptu decision to stream the match, so I didn't really have my equipment, but I really appreciate the comments. Patrick Davey, will you be there for the match between Wormwood and Manchester? That's the Headley Cup semi-final. Maybe Patrick, it depends. No sponsors have come forward as yet. Patrick Lambert said, I'm sorry, Patrick Lambert, to refer to Teresa as your girlfriend. I know she's your wife. I apologize. You know. So Mr. Davey, I've been talking to persons, but we have not yet come to a final decision yet. So if we can reach an amicable decision between the potential sponsors, then definitely. But for the moment, I would say 50-50. Keith Duffus. Okay, thank you for Keith Duffus tuning in from the US. Appreciate your company, man. Good to have you here. So there are 3 slips and 2 gully. So not Silvera, Jones ball outside the half stump. Davis fires his irons again and misses.
Come away, leave alone some ball, man. Come in, man.
That was wide. Was even wider than the one that McCarthy played at and got out. So it's a 7-2 field, as I see it. Keith. Respect, Keith. Over the wicket, ball short off the back foot, stroke it back to the bowler, no run. Byron, the score is 18. 18 the score, 18 for 1. 18 for 1, Byron. 19 for 1.
They get a single.
But yes, they got a single, yes. 19 for 1. Jones to Davis. Davis played it in the air, down the inside of the pitch, dropped short of mid-on. Probably, what probably happened a while ago, I think it slipped out of the bowler hand. So the delivery slipped out of the bowler hand, so it never reached the batsman as quickly as he expected. Let's watch Jones. 3 sips, 2 gully goes down. He's over the wicket. Bowls to Davis, who drives, aiming through the offside, off the inner portion of the bat. It runs away down to backward square leg. The fielder comes around from the fine leg boundary, picks up, sends the return into the keeper. 2 more to the total, 21 for 1.
Talented, huh?
Very talented.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Jones over the wicket, bowls to Davis. Oh,
Come on, Davis, man.
that was so high, and he looking to pull it. Very, very high.
You see, ball, you
Every ball?
Yes.
Joking this one.
That's his approach when he's training.
No, that's like a training. That's why I'm up about that.
Okay.
You don't know when to leave alone.
Jones to Davis, and Davis turned this to the man at mid-on. No run. Score remains at 21 for 1. After the Senior Cup tournament, what you have? T20?
Yeah.
My take on the Senior Cup
Yeah.
is that 2 teams should have go through, right?
Yeah.
So you'd have 12 teams goes through. 5th to 12 playoff, and so you get 8 teams. So one, just like
More cricket.
just like how they determine the best second place team and the best third place team, they use it to determine from 5th to 8th.
Yeah.
Whatever metrics they use it to determine from 5th to 8th. Yeah. I said a 6 zone, right? 6 zone. 6 zone. 6 zone of 4. Yes. So you could have probably said the 4 biggest winner. The 4 best winner, you rank them from 1 to 4, so them get a bye for the quarterfinal.
Oh.
And then you just play 5th to 8 now with a play, and you get 8 teams, and you have a proper quarterfinals. I think the 1 team going through, and then the best 2 second place, I just think it's too sharp. It's too demanding.
Yeah, but the amount of cricket.
But it's only 1 more week of cricket. It would be only 1 more week of cricket to play those 4 matches, you know?
Yeah.
Because a team that is in 3rd position now in their zone, they're going to lose interest by the 4th, 5th round, you know?
Yeah.
You're going to probably struggle to find an 11 for come a match, you know? You know? Silvera to Christie rides that backward point, no run. Bat, Christie, bat! You understand what I say, bat? But a man know if him 3rd, him still have a chance to come 2nd. Even a man at 4th still have a chance to come 2nd. But when you're at 4th and you know so only this best second place team I got through. You know so even if you come 2nd, you can't go through. Yeah. You know?
Interest does drop.
Yeah. And then when a youth wake up a Saturday morning and him have to decide whether to go earn or to come a match. more choose earning because team can't go through again. You know? Yeah. You know. So it's
I understand what you're saying though.
yeah. So Silvera is it to Christie. 3 sips goes down short. He cuts high in the air, down to third man. It bounces away into the boundary now for 4. A shot outside the half stump and he cuts. I don't think that he really wanted it to go to third man. I think more forward of point, but it went high in the air, down to the third man boundary for 4. 4 welcome runs to Clarendon. What's the score?
19 plus 3.
23. 23 for 1. Remind you that Manchester were bowled out for 148, losing their last 7 wickets for 41 runs after tea. They came out and played with a very attacking approach, a bit mystifying. Sylv, that's not Silvera. That's not Silvera, that's a right-hander bowling. What's the bowler name? Who was bowling just now? Thank you. There we go. Harriet over the wicket, bowls to Davis, and Davis steered it to backward point, no run. The score remains at 22 for 1. 24 for 1, sorry. You know, there's another comment I want to make. I'll just wait till it's over. About the same availability of players. But I'll wait until this. I think this is the final delivery of the over. So it's getting darker and darker here at Manchester High School. I know you're seeing Church Teachers College in the background, but if you look, it's up behind the wall. So we are actually at Manchester High School and not at Church Teachers College. Harriet bowl short, top edge, down to third man, 1 bounce 4. 28 for 1. End of the over. The other thing is that a person work 5 days for the week. Him team can't go through on a Saturday. He must choose him family.
Yes. Because we work Friday for the week and I leave Saturday and Sunday. You know. A 7 day for the week and out and leave.
7, yeah, and so your team can't go through. Where you go to? Choose your family. Yeah. So I don't know how it would work, but I really feel the senior cup will start 12 o'clock at the time. You know? I feel if we start 12
Like
o'clock
today.
and play till 6. Yeah. I feel if a man can get up at Saturday morning time and Sunday morning time, spend time with his family, do some home chore, go and market and all of them something and have that socialization with his family. You'll easier forget him to come and match 11:30 more than forget him to come and match 9:30, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Maybe even get the children them to come to match that time too.
Maybe that is the reason why this age group, that it both teams.
Are so very young and there's no experience per se. Because for me, I never planned to come here today. It just happened by chance that I'm in the era, knows that the match is playing.
Go, Christy. Well done, Christy. Well
Because
done, Christy.
I have chores that I have to do this
Well
morning.
done, Christy.
Yeah.
You know. Actually, it's a chore that took me to Manchester. Yeah. But it's getting very, very dark though.
Umpy. Time dark, Umpy. Time dark, man.
What's score on your phone, Bridget?
I know some lock off the phone.
Oh, you lock off the phone because your head hurt you. Yeah, yeah.
Battery there from there, battery.
It's about 29.
29 is
About 29, yes.
4 and a single.
3 slips and a gully goes down. Jones bowled to Davis, who drives magnificently down to mid long off for 4. Oh, what a beauty. He came on the front foot and he pressed it. Oh, lovely.
You tired I know. Tired, you tired.
That's the bowler is probably tired, but
You take it to you, shall I get it again?
it's very dark though. It's very, very dark.
Right, bad humpy, like bad man.
33 for 1.
33 for 1.
Take out the light meter
we
humpy,
are
thank
correct.
that man.
I don't see the ball. I don't see the ball. Please tell me if you are seeing the ball. Those of you watching the match, please tell me. Let me know if you are seeing the ball. I may just come back to this match tomorrow. Could be interesting. Jones bowled, whipped away high in the air, over mid-on. It bounces away down towards the long on boundary, wide long on. They're gone for 1. They come back for the 2. The loud shout of no, and the second and 2. 35 now. 35 is it? For 1. So please tell me if you are seeing the ball, because I know it's very, very, well, not very, very dark, but it's dark. It's too dark. I am not seeing the ball. Well, I am 56 years old. Yeah? You are seeing the ball. Well, let me look at the pitch and don't look at the camera and see if I'll see it. Jones. Yeah, well, yes. Bowls to Davis. Who, that's a little agricultural there. Come off the inner portion of the bat to the man at mid-on. No run. What you said about Davis?
I don't think we're going to finish the evening
Well,
without losing the cricket.
back in the days...
Button win! Button, right through!
That comment... could you just retype that comment? It passes me before I saw it. Short pulled over mid-wicket.
Run, two.
Outfield is very heavy, but it will goes into the boundary now for 4. So Jones definitely tiring there. That zip that he was getting earlier is not there, and it's sat up. Really bad delivery. It's sat up, has to be hit. And Davis connect over deep mid-wicket for 4. So someone sent a comment just now about back in the days. I'm interested in that comment. I want to hear what back in the days. So Robinson is looking at his colleague. I think that second umpire there. I think 11 o'clock is the best time. Somewhere else, Keith is saying that 11 o'clock is the best time. Thank you for your opinion, Keith. Respect it every time. The umpire there from the southern end.
Bad light, man.
I think he's a teacher at Black River High School. Robinson, who is at square leg, is the more experienced of the 2 umpires. So there's Robinson at square leg. He's the more experienced of the 2 umpires. So there's Robinson. No, I am not seeking the bait. I'm not seeing the ball. Oh, so you're not seeing the ball. Yeah, it's dark. It's dark. I can understand, Keith. You're not seeing the ball. I've just zoomed the camera up to the maximum, so hope that it will be better. But you can see it's very, very dark. It's very dark for cricket. Who is
I'll
that's
volley that.
that's Morgan. That's Morgan, I think, into the attack.
Bad, Christy, that's bad, that's bad. Just bad, Christy.
Back in the days, parish games used to start at 11 a.m., said Patrick Davey. Okay, thank you, Patrick Davey. Appreciate that. Morgan bowls Christie, slash this away. Can't beat backward point, but they will still get a single. One more to the Clarendon total. It's a nice evening in Manchester, but a little dark for cricket. But it's a very, very nice evening. This is an evening when, you know, you hold hands with your partner and walk around the field and have a good chat. It's a very, very nice evening. The temperature is fine. There's a breeze blowing. Seems it's... So Morgan is it to bowls to Davis, and Davis covers up, place to mid on, no run. So Morgan is very, you could call it military medium. You know, Gavin Lawson of New Zealand. You know, let's see.
What that term is? Military medium.
Oh, edge caught! Well done, that pitch. So, that one nipped off the wicket and goes through to the keeper. And Brown, you are right. You did say Davis was not staying for the evening. And this is what I never like. Now that the batsman is out, the umpires are consulting. Wow. And I'm sure Davis will be very, very peeved. Oh, I don't think they're talking about the light. Probably they just come together as a sign of unity at the end of the batsman dismissals. I don't think they're talking about the light, are they? No, they're not talking about the light. They just came together. Are they going off? Oh, no. You did say that he's not last in the evening. And that ball was definitely too close for him to play that shot. He should really just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Yeah. Is this Gopi coming?
No, this is Anthony Brown.
I'm seeing the ball a little better now. Okay, Keith. Well, the camera maxed out, so it's good that you are seeing it a little better. So, Anthony Brown. Back in the 80s, I don't think anyone would want to be called that name.
Why is that? Why is that? I don't know what you do. Why is that?
Yes, man. Back in the 80s, early 90s, I don't think anyone in Jamaica would want to be called that name.
Who's Anthony Brown? Age.
Early.
That shit is like...
Yeah. So Morgan comes in, bowls to Brown. Brown solid in defense. So military medium mean that the man is slow. You know, it's a word to describe a bowler that is slow.
Yeah,
you call him.
But not bowling spin.
Yeah, but not bowling spin. So it's a military medium. Yeah. Well, that's what we call it back in the days, eh?
Manchester, take one more kick for the evening.
Morgan to Brown. Brown allows it to go through outside the half stump. Good leave.
Good years. Good years.
So that's a good leave there. He just allowing it to go through. Well done. Well played.
Umpire the motor off now.
Yeah, man. So the umpires are coming together. And I know Davis, if they should go off now, Davis will be very, very annoyed. Nonetheless, he would only have himself to blame. He shouldn't have played at that delivery.
Time dark, umpire. Time dark. Dark. Want to go no more. Time dark.
He's probably saying to them, if you're going to bowl spins, we'll stay on. But if you're going so they're off. So that's it for the day. So they're off. They are off. And Davis will be cursing his luck, boy. He'll be cursing his luck. But Brown did say that he's not going to survive. Yeah, man.
All right. What's the name again?
I'm going to join the channel for sure, yeah?
All right.
Barrington Brown, I'm going to join the channel for sure.
Yeah, man, and you must comment. Just like our persons were commenting, you should.
Yeah, man.
Yes, yeah, man, respect. Yeah, respect. Respect.